Step into the vibe, oh yeah. Feel the rhythm rise high, we're living life. Let's fly, off tap life. Sky's the limit, no shy. Off tap life.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another reaction request. If it's your first time, consider subscribing, join the family. Absolutely love to have you. Alright guys, so we're back with another reaction request. This one is from Jazzy J, and Jazzy J wants to hear Fastball the Way. And yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. I don't think we've done any fastball, so this should be cool. Thank you, Jazzy J, for the reaction request. Hope life is treating you right and you're feeling out of sight. And guys, you can feel out of sight too if you want to drop a reaction request. The link's in the description below. Share the playlist with the rest of the class, guys. Come on, share, sharing is caring. Anyways, without further ado, for me, Jazzy J, and all of you, let's get off tap.
They made up their minds and they started packing. They left before the sun came up that day.
Alright, I've heard this song before. I have heard this song. I actually know this song. I think it's one of those type of songs that you just hear on the radio every once in a while. Lots of a while even. And yeah, I've heard this song. So, or maybe it was in a movie. Or, I don't know. Could have been both. Maybe all the above. Maybe in karaoke. We don't know. Maybe it's near the wall. Anyways, yeah, it's a great song. So let's continue checking it out. I've never seen the video before, so we'll check out the music video and we'll listen to the song I ain't heard in a while, you know. And I'll give you my thoughts about it. Let go.
Drank up the wine and they got to talking. We now had more important things to say. And when the car broke down, they started walking.
I know something about cars breaking down and having to start walking. I'm just saying, it's one of those things. It happens, you know. Sometimes, you know, you be like, and then the car be like, no, I don't think so. And it happens. Just saying.
Where were they going without ever knowing the way? Anyone could see the road that they walk on is paved in gold. And it's always summer, they'll never get cold. They'll never get hungry, they'll never get old and gray. You can see the shadow wandering off somewhere. They won't make it home, but they really don't care. They wanted the highway, they're happy there today. The children woke up and they couldn't find them. They left before the sun came up that day. They just drove off and left it all behind them. Where were they going without ever knowing the way? Anyone can see the road that they walk on is paved in gold. It's always summer, they'll never get cold. They'll never get hungry, they'll never get old and gray.
You know, this is an interesting song. You know, it's got like this kind of old school meets kind of in between school kind of vibe, if you know what I mean. Like it's got, that feels like it's got that inspiration from, Beatles type of groups from the past in a sense, but then there's a bit of more of your kind of more 90s era rock vibe to it, I guess. Maybe there's a touch of 80s in it too, I don't know, but it's a very interesting sound. I don't know, did this song come out in the 90s, or I think it came out in like maybe the late 90s or something like that, maybe early 2000s or late 90s, but yeah, it's got that vibe, doesn't it? It's got that kind of like, and that's the cool thing about music, because we're all inspired us, as artists, we're inspired, and we've listened to all kinds of music in our life, and inspiration comes little pieces from here, little pieces from there, and next thing you know, we've developed our own sound through those inspirations, which is really cool. But yeah, this has kind of got just that nice, cool little vibe happening. Let them finish cooking. I'll give my final thoughts. Let's go.
You can see the shadows wandering off somewhere. They won't make it home, but they really don't care. They wanted the highway, they're happy there today.
And some Santana. Sorry to interrupt the guitar solo. I know I broke the rules. But, I just was thinking at that moment, I had to say it before I forgot. Santana kind of vibe, By the way, we've reacted to some on the channel and a lot of other things. Just check out the previous videos, just saying, well, after you finish this one. All right, I'm going.
Anyone could see the road that they walk on is paving the gold. It's always summer, they'll never get cold. They'll never get hungry, they'll never get old and gray. You can see the shadows wandering off somewhere. They won't make it home, but they really don't care. They wanted the highway, they're happy there today.
Wow. He did not just land in. I didn't remember you seeing him have a guitar in his hand. I mean, where's the realism, guys? It's a reaction video. Okay.
Good, not bad.
Stories. There's something really cool about a great story, and so many great songs are full of great stories. We don't always know exactly maybe what the artist's real story and intention of a song was, but it's really cool that we're able to interpret it in our own way and to apply our own story to it. Songs are part of our lives and the journeys. We, for example, can look back at our own playlists of our life and see where we were at a certain time. And that song, when you hear it in present time, can invoke feelings and emotions, bring back memories from a time past, sometimes good ones, sometimes bad. But that's the power of music, because of the stories that it's able to tell. And one person could hear a song and they can have their own story to it. Meanwhile, another person can hear it, have their own story, and someone else have their story, and so on and so on. It is the magical gift of storytelling in its greatest form. And it's really cool because art is open into interpretation. It is this magical thing where you can hear a song and it means this to you, someone else can hear it and it means that to them. And meanwhile, the artist had a whole completely game plan for the song, what it actually meant. I listen to songs all the time, and sometimes I even heard the lyrics. I mean, I've listened to the lyrics, but have I really heard what they're saying? Am I really tuned into the depths of what they're actually saying? Now, sometimes I'm just vibing out and I'm just enjoying the flow of the song, the melody. I'm enjoying how it's making me feel. I'm just cool, chill out, vibe type of thing. And I'm not worried about what's being said. Then there's some times where you listen to a certain song and you're glued into every single word and the lyrics hit you some kind of way. There's no right or wrong answer when it comes to how you decide to listen to music. That's the beautiful thing about it. It's personal. It's your own personal experience, and music means to you what it means to you. And no one can tell you that's right or that's wrong. I love music. It's been a big part of my life since day one. I've been doing music, and it's given me a lot of stories. Some great stories, some amazing stories, some sad stories. I could tell you some stories that would just blow your mind, actually, stories because of music. And I've probably shared some of them with you guys. But I just love songs like this because they are a storytelling experience, one that the artist was inspired and motivated to feel, inclined to write at that time, to compose, to create, to put out to the world, his story. His little story within this own song that he created that meant a lot to him or her or the artist. I'm not sure who wrote it, but then we listen to it and we have our own stories. We have our own things that matter to us, and these songs can be part of that process. Sometimes it's a healing process, sometimes it's a continuous process uplifting you from time to time when you need it the most. That's what a beautiful story in a song like this will give you. I felt like I was just watching a whole story play out in this, and I felt there was something there that was really grasping and really, kind of just like clawing, if you will. There's a plot twist, there's a story, there's something happening, there's a motivation, there's an inspiration, there's a reasoning, there's a theme, there is a reason, a middle, a chapter 1, an end, the finale. There's a story. We all have a story, and it's a beautiful thing. And I love songs that, again, take you somewhere. Sometimes music can just be an escape, it can be a way for you to just fly to another place in time. And sometimes you need that. You need that ability to transport yourself to a different story than the one is your reality. Because sometimes reality sucks. Let's be real. Sometimes we're like, could this suck anymore? So I love songs because they're full of all types of stories to all types of people all around the world, including the person who actually wrote the song, which is awesome because, again, it's art and it's open to your personal interpretation, and it's open to you to have the opportunity to be the narrator in your personal story. Like that. Anyways, thank you, Jazzy J. What an awesome reaction request. Jazzy J drops lots of reaction requests, some really awesome ones from time to time. But guess what? You can actually drop your own awesome reaction requests too. You can do that. All you got to do is check out the link in the description and join lots of other family members who've shared the playlist of their life with the family, so we all can actually enjoy some awesomeness, because there's just so much music out there. And if you guys can curate some of that awesomeness and be like, this right here is a few gems that I've been listening to in my life. These have been a little bit of my stories that, has helped me to get to the get-go, the get-down, and the get-day right now, every way, That's awesome. So, links in the description. If you're new, first-timers, guys, lots and lots and lots and lots of videos on the channel. Go check them out. And I'm promising you there's something for you that you will definitely enjoy, because I've reacted to a lot of things. So that being said, thank you all for tuning in. And if you do me the extreme honor of having you as a subscription holder on this channel, I mean, it would really just move me some kind of way to know that you were bold enough to allow me and you to share a journey together. All it takes is one click of that button, one click, and a story begins. All right, I love you guys. Thank you so much. As always, remember to my fullest, keep it off tap. Off tap.